nighttime sharpens, heightens each sensation.
Colm Wilkinson, recording the number that's confirmed him as a superstar.
Wakes imagination, silently the senses abandon their defenses, helpless to resist an outside ride.
The song is from Andrew Lloyd Webber's Phantom of the Opera, a show whose Toronto production is breaking world box office records. Phantom is the most lavish Canadian production ever, with more than 200 meticulously handmade costumes. And then there's the inspired choice of Colm Wilkinson as the Phantom of the Opera.
What is that?
This is the costume actually used in the masquerade section of the show. It's a very, very colourful section. It's a huge, big staircase, and the Phantom appears at the top. He looks a bit like the Michelin tire man in this one, but it's a huge costume, as you can see. This is the actual mask that I wear most of the time, Jack, in the show. The makeup, actually, the actual underneath layer stuff takes 2 hours to put on.
Every day?
Every day, and twice on matinee days.
Let's hear it for Colm Wilkinson.
With a touch of the Blarney, Irish-born Wilkinson has sung his way from 16-year-old Dublin club performer to 45-year-old international star, now autographing his debut album.
See you again. They've seen it twice, and we're going back again.
Great, thank you.
The album features songs from hit musicals, but at first he and his producer couldn't decide on the title.
We were trying to get a direction to go in, and she said, well, look, she said, you don't exactly play wimps, you know, on stage, you know. You usually play very big type of characters. She says, why don't you call the album Stage Heroes? And the minute she said that, we got into the direction of the music. We got sort of heroic type songs of heroes.
Close your eyes and surrender to your darkest dreams.
Music of the Night, of course, is on the album. It's probably the most evocative number in his repertoire.
Close your eyes, let your spirit start to soar. And you live as you've never lived before.
You brought me to tears with that performance. It's incredible.
Well,
and I'm sure most other people in the theater.
Yeah, I have to say that I do set out to do that.
Do you really?
I absolutely set out. Oh, absolutely. It's conspiracy to make you cry. It's the Irish love all that sentimental stuff, you know, cue the violins and all that stuff. But no, I do. I like that kind of reaction. I mean, I remember a director saying to me once, he said, Colm, when you are crying, physically crying, you've gone too far. I think that's absolute bull.
Some enchanted evening, when you find your true love.
This hit from South Pacific is on his album too. But we took Colm Wilkinson off the stage and away from the recording studio and discovered a man who's at home with the kind of musical stuff he sang in a comedy pop band back in the 1960s.
You know why I feel blue about begging my Peggy Sue. We were like human jukeboxes at one stage. You know, the closer you got to the actual guy, the better it was. So that's why I'm influenced by a lot of different things, because when I listen to something, I would copy it and eventually develop sort of, hopefully, something of your own. I got some money in my jeans and I'm really gonna spend it right. I've been doing my homework all the day long, and now the house is empty and the folks are gone. Who cares? Come on, everybody!
You alone can make my song take flight. Help me make the music.
But it's this song which may prove to be his alone. We'll be back when we catch our breath.